Conor was a happy baby when he was born. We took him home as a healthy baby. Around 3 weeks, I noticed a difference. Dr. Suzanne Nelson felt a mass in his abdomen and sent us down to Children's for an ultrasound.
He had a stage 3 Wilms tumor on his kidney.
It was a rapidly growing tumor, and the kidney had to be removed.
We had obviously known Children's Hospital, but this was the first time where we had to rely upon it in a life or death type situation.
We discussed the diagnosis with the family as well as the treatment that we were recommending, which was further chemotherapy for about 25 weeks.
And then when he came off therapy, he was in remission. We were just doing a routine radiology scans. I got a call from the radiologist saying there was some concern.
Conor's relapse was almost 6 months later.
His mass was on his liver, which is quite serious because that's a pretty vital organ.
So Conor had to start all over again. And this time it was a more aggressive proposition with regards to treatment regimen.
Pediatric nurses are special people. We spent a lot of overnights here. They were always there to talk, answer any questions, get me through all this, get Conor through all the side effects of chemo. All the side effects were hard. The mouth sores, the nauseousness, the sleeplessness, losing hair. You never thought you'd have so many questions about your child losing hair.
Fortunately for us, we were in the place where one of the best treatment centers in the world for his type of cancer resided.
Yasmin, she was great. She's always kept our hopes up. When you thought you couldn't pound them with chemo one more time, she always made us put one foot in front of the next and made us keep going.
Dr. Chin and myself and the family have become very good friends. He comes to see Conor every time we're in the hospital.
Quickly, patients become part of your family, and you become very attached to their growth emotionally, physically.
Conor gets checked every 90 days, and he runs in there with a smile on his face. He doesn't complain when we pull up to Children's Hospital. He loves going up the escalator and running over to the fish tank and fire engine.
It really is patient-focused, and at the same time, we enjoy what we do.
When I think of Children's, and hand in hand when I think that Conor's turning 3 on Saturday, back in that June when we got the diagnosis of Conor and a Wilms tumor and how young he was, I really never knew if I'd see his 3rd birthday. And I owe it to Children's that we are going to be celebrating a 3rd birthday on Saturday. And they gave Conor a second chance at life, and I can never repay them enough.